LDBC, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Boxing and MMA Show live. Alright folks, you know what Coach doing. Driving, grinding, trying to get stuff done, man. Good grief. But I'm going to tell you dudes something. I'm going to tell you dudes something right now, man. Listen. And listen carefully. You know, Luiz King Kong Ortiz, you know, we already know he signed, and you know, I guess many of us did, you know, kind of wanted him to go off and sign off with Al Haymon. But you know what, man? Eddie Hearn probably is going to put him in big fights. Or at least that's what I thought. But they're putting Luiz Ortiz in the ring against Malik Scott. People, this is no disrespect to Malik Scott. This is no disrespect to him. I know he trains hard. The dude just don't have the skill level to deal with a masterful fighter in King Kong. He just don't have that skill level. And Malik Scott is going to sleep. And I'd be needless to say that he may get knocked out of the ring. He may get put through the ring. I don't know. But I do know that he is going to sleep against King Kong. This fight is not going the distance. Malik is going to sleep. Okay? When he fought Deontay Wilder, I'm like, man, look, this dude should not be in the ring with Wilder. And Wilder pretty much knocked him into another time zone. I'm talking about Wilder knocked Malik out, about knocked Malik's head off his body. That's how hard he hit Malik and put him to sleep. You know what? They're not, these heavyweights, they're not calling out Ortiz. They're not calling him out. And it's for a reason. Ortiz is a very skillful boxer. Not only is he skillful, now I think he is a little flat-footed, but he makes up with that with his ring IQ. You know, he makes up a lot of that with his ring IQ and his intelligence in the ring. He make up a lot of that with that. And that's why people are not really that quick to call him out. They ain't calling him out. And surely they not. Like Deontay Wilder, he ain't calling out no Luiz Ortiz. He need to if he really call him out. But I guess his goals are, you know, he want to, you know, fight Povetkin, which, okay, that's a good fight. That's a risk. But see, fighting Ortiz ain't got nothing to lose. Okay, he 37 years old. Ortiz ain't got nothing to lose these days. He don't. And when you fight against a dude that's already skillful, that come from the Cuban school of boxing, they skillful, and now you got a Cuban who ain't got nothing to lose, I can tell you something right now, and I'll tell you this without a shadow of a doubt. That's probably the most dangerous opponent in the sport of boxing. You fighting against a guy that ain't got nothing to lose, man. See, your Marcos Maidanas of the world, them the fighters, man, that you really pay attention to. Them the fighters you pay attention to. Those are the fighters that you can't look past. Like Adrian Broner looked past Maidana, like he thought that, you know, he was actually going to get in there and school Maidana. Nah. And see, I noticed that nobody's in a rush to get in the ring with Ortiz. They ain't even calling him out. They ain't even mentioning the guy's name. And then when I really figured this out, I started really looking at a lot of Ortiz fights, and I'm like, no wonder they don't want to get in the ring with this dude. No wonder. Ortiz is getting in that ring, man, and I don't know, man. I don't know why I was blinded. I don't know why I couldn't see it. Jeff was trying to tell me. He tried to tell me, and I was like, I ain't trying to hear that. But when I actually just looked at him, man, really just looked at, you know, his style and how he fights, Ortiz is a dangerous guy, man. The only problem that I have with him is that he's aging, you know, and I wonder if he'll still be the same Ortiz, you know, as he was at 34, you know, when he gets in the ring with some of these top guys. But I think the top guys know that his age is not affecting him. I think they know because they are definitely not calling him out. But I give props to Malik Scott. Malik Scott got the heart to get in the ring with him, but that heart probably going to be coming out of his throat, man, after Ortiz hit him in the body. I mean, people, that's just the way that is. That's just the way that is, okay? I know some of y'all ain't going to like this video. I don't really care. You know, I know some people are just not going to like this here video. And then you got Anthony Joshua could be taking on Klitschko. I'm going to tell you right now, bad fight for Klitschko. Klitschko, this fight will retire him. If he get in the ring with Anthony Joshua going to retire this dude. Klitschko going to sleep. I'm just saying. Because really, what risk is there in fighting Klitschko? All they're going to do is jab you to death and hold you. That's it. Jab, jab, hold. Jab, jab, hold. Jab, jab, hold. I mean, people, that's his game plan. That's always his game plan. Joshua will get in there and retire this dude. This ain't the same Klitschko, man. This ain't the same. And he definitely not like his brother Vitaly. Definitely not like Vitaly. Nope. Two different fighters. I like Vitaly more anyway than I do Vlad. I thought Vitaly did a little bit more in the ring than this version of Vladimir does, man. But you know, hey, subject for another video. Klitschko gonna get retired. You see, man, the heavyweight division, we were sitting here, I remember a few months back, we was talking about how really stacked the heavyweight division is, all the fights that we can see. Me and Jeff did a video about it. And you know what? We still getting the same garbage that we're getting in all the other weight divisions. We're not getting the fights we want to see. Now, I done came on this thing many, many times and told y'all. I done told y'all, listen, you really want to get back at these guys. You really want to get back at these guys, and you want to send a message out to all these promoters and all these darn sissy fighters. Do you really want to do that? Because it's real easy. You just need to close your wallet, okay? You need to close your wallet. You definitely need to just close your wallet and stop opening up your wallet for these fights. Stop giving these promoters your money. Stop putting money in their pocket. Stop buying pay-per-view. See, stop doing all of this crap, y'all. Stop doing every last bit of this, what you're doing. Just cut it out. Cut it out. Because what's happening is these guys, oh yeah, these fans are stupid. You know, we can just keep giving them these fights, and we'll promise them these big fights. But then at the end of the day, we're not going to give them these fights. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, that's what they're doing. And nothing sends a message like no money in your pocket. Nothing will give a message to anybody when you close your pockets and close your hand. People, that's just the way that is. That's just the way that is. So, folks, you got to understand. You really, truthfully got to understand that we, as consumers, we are holding down boxing. We are. On YouTube, we're holding it down. You see, we're bringing awareness to people. We're doing it. We're holding up boxing. We got all the power. We're making the videos. We're doing the promotion. You know, these promoters, they don't have to put a lot of money in promotion like they do, like they did back in the day. They ain't got to do that because, see, we're doing the job that the promoters do. You see, you think these guys, they watch YouTube. They laugh. They get a kick out of a lot of our videos. These stupid fans don't know what they're talking about. Blah, ha, 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 yuck, yuck. That's what they be saying. I already know, man. You know, shout out to Coach Simpson, man. He done, look, man, Coach Simpson done educated me, man, on a lot of stuff. And I can tell you, man, I believe every word that man say. Every single word that man say, I believe it. Because it's the truth. It's the honest to goodness, bona fide truth. They sit back, they watch these videos. It's free promotion. I've seen some channels, man. These are channels, they don't make boxing breakdown and boxing prediction. They don't do any of that. But they make like promo videos for the fights. And I'm telling you, some of the promos that I've seen on YouTube that people make, they're 10 times better than any network promo. I mean, 1,000 times better than any promo. I'll even tell you, man, even for my own personal self, I made a promo. Now, this ain't boxing, but just to let you know that these people do watch, I made a promo. I did an unofficial promo for Lion Fight 31 for all of my MMA and Muay Thai fans. You know, Lion Fight and Access TV, they put my promo. They put my promo on their website. And they used it. And I was like, God dog, they ain't even get 10 cents for it. But I did it to help promote the fight for Angela and JoJo. I did it for them. I didn't even do it for money. I just did it because I'm passionate about doing it. But see, that ought to tell you, if they use my promo or they, you know, put it on their website, trust me, the people who do their promos, they can't make a promo. Look, the creativity is right here. We are the most creative people in boxing. I don't care if your channel got 2 subs or 5. I'm going to tell you some of the most creativity I've seen on YouTube. Black Fight Fan TV. Very creative. Very creative. I'm talking about, like, he take creativity to a whole nother level. Okay? I mean, you know, you look at Blood Boxing, man. Very creative channel. Okay, very creative. You look at Ticket TV. Creative, very creative, man. They use their creativity to another level. And we're creative, man, and we see these things and we can make videos and we can do. See, we're doing the stuff for them, man. These promoters, they ain't got to do no work, y'all. They don't have to do any work. All they got to do is sit back and wait for us to do stuff, and then they piggyback off what we doing. We're not piggybacking off of them. These people, they know that we are very diehard fans. They know, and they know that the lifeblood of their promotion company is based on us, the diehards, because we're going to get that excited enough about it to go make a promo. We're going to get excited enough about the fight to actually go talk, just break it down. And I guarantee you a lot of trainers are looking at our videos saying, you know what, I didn't even notice that. I didn't notice that. Man, yeah, they do that? Okay, well, let me watch for that. I guarantee you. See, these dudes, man, they know a lot, but they don't know everything. They don't know. And trust me, they don't know promotion like we know how to promote. We know how to promote a fight. And if a fight going to get out there, you know what, we talking about that fight. We going, even when we leave YouTube, we talking to our friends about the fight. We talking to casuals that don't know nothing about the fight. I mean, man, we're getting, you know, probably more people to the sport of boxing than these idiots can. They can't even, they don't even know how to talk to fans. They can't even do anything right. We are doing the work. So I feel like if we're doing the work, if we are doing all of this work, then we need to work on closing our pockets. And we got to stop giving these guys our money. We got to. When there's a pay-per-view and we know the fight is suspect, stop. I don't care if they're from your home country. I don't care if you roll or die with your... Forget that, man. We want to see the best fights. That Canelo fight, I ain't support that crap. I'll tell you what I did. I streamed it. And I talked about it. But what I didn't do is I didn't open my pockets and I didn't give it a view. That's just how it is. Even on free TV, guys. Even if the fights are just crazy, dumb fights that shouldn't be, don't watch it. Stream it. If you have to watch the fight, start streaming the fights. Streaming the fights, okay, it's not that bad, okay? And there's some good streaming sites out there for free that will allow you to do it. Because they know, the people that make the streaming sites, they feel the same way we feel. These fights that we're getting from the top to the bottom are just a bunch of garbage fights. And people, that's just the way that is. That's just the way that is. But guys, you guys tell me what you think. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. What do you do is waiting on subscribe. I'm done.